Welcome to the Burning Ship, where we talk about nerd stuff in a chaotic manner. I'm Frankie.
My name's Chris.
Here's Ivan.
And I'm Jeebus.
And our special guest for today, a good friend, Lewis.
It's me again.
Yes, but instead of replacing Chris, he's taking Jason's spot today.
Permanently.
That's fine with me.
He's like the secret fifth member, dude. He's like that. He's like that secret character you get.
You know, he's the spare wheel on the vehicle that has 5 tires. You know what I mean?
What?
I mean,
What?
Wait.
vehicles with 4 tires have a spare wheel.
No, but technically it's us 5, and then Luis is the spare, right?
Is it like a tricycle in front and then like 2 wheels in the back?
I would like it to be the other way around, actually.
What?
3 wheels in the back, 2 wheels in the front.
I don't think you guys know how cars work.
I don't.
Yeah.
I don't work for a dealership, you know.
I don't know you either, but I still work with them.
Wait, what?
Huh?
Funny.
But Chris,
Anyways.
you've been gone for the past 2 weeks. What have you been up to?
Yeah, I was in a coma. I'm just now waking up.
Oh God, are you okay?
Ask me anything.
Huh?
No,
How do you feel
actually-
about the Area 51 memes?
Dude, okay, no.
Yeah, you're
so
2
real
weeks
talk.
behind on those.
Hold on, yeah. So I went to Honduras for a vacation. It was pretty fun. I liked it. The only thing I would recommend is if you ever are planning to go on a ferry, make sure you can either handle hearing people throw up, smelling throw up, or take one of those pills that prevent you from throwing. Oh my god.
What?
Yeah, so leaving the if you're going the first time on the ferry, like it's nothing but people throwing up. It was gross.
Oh, because of the seasickness?
That and the waves hitting the boat.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, I was next to 4. I was literally surrounded by 4 people puking on bags. I almost threw up because I smelled the trash can. Oh god damn. It was
So
horrible.
I'm guessing people were like very close by all the time to you.
Yeah, it was
Okay.
disgusting.
I guess that. I never
I
been on a
didn't.
ferry.
I
Been on
didn't.
a boat.
Yeah, no, it's
And a
completely
cruise.
different because the boat's bigger. Whatchamacallit? I didn't get tan. I just get red. Which
Sunburnt.
it's not even sunburn because my skin's not peeling.
Then you just tanned wrong.
Dude, oh yeah.
You just
Yeah,
became
you
a
went
lobster.
to the wrong shade.
No, other than that, it was pretty fun.
It's good.
No,
Except the only I mean, besides the throwing up thing, people just took pictures of me and videos of me like sleeping with my mouth open.
I saw those.
So
Thank you for sharing.
Huh.
That's called smiling, Chris.
Will the audience have pictures to see?
if they find my Instagram, maybe.
Huh.
All right, don't worry. I'll link it. It's gonna be.
No, how dare you?
It'll be linked down below in the description.
Mhm.
But yeah.
I'll be the top 1 comment.
Yeah, so I was 2 hours behind, time zone stuff. But I was in an area where I didn't have any internet or lack of internet, or you know what I mean? Like the internet
Yeah.
was really slow. It was like 2002 internet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you heard the dial-up sounds?
God no. Oh no. Yeah, I have no idea about these Area 51 memes. Or what's another thing that was going on?
The future memes.
Future memes.
Oh yeah, I like
The
that.
time
Yeah.
traveler memes?
Time
But-
travel.
oh, yeah.
time
That was,
traveler.
but that was still
Like that.
still part of like Area 51.
Was
no,
it?
it was separate.
Was
It
it?
was kind of separate, yeah.
And then they just started combining.
Because the only ones I've seen were the Area 51 time traveler.
I like where it's
No.
reversed.
Yeah, I was dying when I saw all these Area 51 memes. Oh god.
They're so good.
Yeah. What else did I miss?
I bought my ticket for it too.
Did you?
What?
No.
It's free.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I'm road tripping there.
Actually, a way to
Aren't
make
you, like,
people
right
actually
next door
go
to
would be to make it like an event.
No, Area 51
Like
is
a party.
in Utah.
Oh shit.
I
Completely forgot
See,
my.
Jesus actually knows where Area 61 is, where I actually keep the aliens.
thought it was Nevada. Isn't it Nevada?
It's probably not bad. I don't know. It's not like
No,
I
but-
know where it is or
but-
anything.
But I agree with Ivan. Like, make it into an event. Like, make it into like a rave, like a party, something.
You see, that's what I actually saw on one post before. It's like, oh, this is gonna start as a joke right now, and then later on it's gonna just evolve to like a big event where everybody just goes to be near Area 51 for no reason, or
To see them
like
aliens, of
or
course.
have a big event like concerts and shit like that, and people will be tripping on acid, not realizing there's aliens next to them.
That's like the one time of the year that aliens come out of Area 51 because they're everyone's tripping on acid.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Perfect.
So how many eloteros are gonna be there that day?
Excuse me? What did you say?
How many people driving those corn carts gonna be there?
You know, they're gonna need some elotes, some churros. You know, just you gotta have the package, and then the snow cones as well.
I would like some nice brisk barbecue.
Very nice.
Very nice.
I don't think they sell those on the carts.
I mean, just make it there. If it's an event that's lasting all day, why not just grab a couple of your friends, bring your smoker, and then just pop in some baby back ribs?
Yo, that honestly, it'd be good like financial decision for people to go, like, you know, like food trucks to go over there.
It's actually
and stuff
sponsored
like
by
that.
the military. It's like, you suckers, you wanted to slumber, but you're funding us more.
Losers.
But yeah. So have you guys seen anything of the San Diego Comic-Con? Because it just started up recently. It's happening this weekend, right?
It's happening right now.
The what?
The,
San Diego Comic Con.
Yeah.
Go on.
I mean, I did see the, what is it, Ad Astra trailer?
Mm-hmm.
Very, very interesting. I'm actually excited to go watch that.
Mm-hmm. Who's in it?
Honestly, I don't know cast.
Wow.
I just saw the whole concept of what it is. I'm like, oh, that's actually pretty cool.
Isn't it the Brad Pitts?
It's like conspiracy space, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it is Brad Pitt.
Yes. Stars Brad Pitt, Tommy Lee Jones, and some other people.
Oh.
No.
No, like it involves like his father or something, right? Or the main character's father.
Yes.
Is this from that one movie? Is this a sequel?
To
No.
what?
Interstellar?
No, he's not thinking of
No.
Interstellar. He's thinking of the Mars one.
Oh,
The Martian?
No.
Martian,
not
yeah.
Mars.
It's nowhere near that.
You talking about
No, which one are you?
Space Odyssey?
I think so because of the father.
Tommy Lee Jones?
Yeah.
He was
Just-
like 10 when that movie came out.
No, man. There's a movie. Alright, whatever. Stay.
Back to the Future?
Yeah, sure.
Apollo 13,
I don't
Armageddon?
remember. I don't know. There's so many space movies now.
Space Cowboys?
Spaceballs.
Huh? Alien versus
Space
Cowboys.
That's a movie.
Guardians of the Galaxy?
I think so.
Apollo 18?
No, I don't know, man. Just
The one with
Killer
aliens?
Clowns in Outer Space.
Arrival?
yes, that one.
The Martian?
Conehead.
We already said Martian.
Oh
Alien?
God! Don't ever say Conehead.
First Man?
Oof.
Star Wars?
Huh?
I think
War
Star
Star?
Wars too.
Star Trek?
Wow.
Huh?
I got around to seeing those movies not too long ago.
Which
The
ones?
remakes of those.
Star
the
Wars?
The Star Trek ones.
Oh,
Oh.
Star Trek.
I'm really sad that the fourth one's not being made.
You know, I have not seen Toy Story 4 yet.
Me neither.
Neither have I.
Wow.
You said it was like a 3 out of 10, that guy.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
That makes no sense.
It makes perfect sense to me. I understand. I'll watch it when I can.
You understand?
I understand.
Why not watch it now and then again tomorrow?
Get your
Next
live
day.
reactions.
If you get A-list, sponsored by A-list.
No, we're
sponsored
not.
by us.
I
Not
wish.
yet.
Not yet. I wish we were. You know how much money that would save me a month? $20.
Like 2. Oh.
Lewis, only the main podcast would be getting the sponsorship.
Okay, fine. See how it is.
But
I'm gonna
Yeah.
just use.
Yeah. Anyways, back to topic.
yeah, back to
Yeah.
Ad Astra looks really interesting.
Mhm.
Kind of gives off like a interstellar feeling.
Yes.
I haven't seen Interstellar.
You haven't seen
Wait,
Interstellar?
what?
Even
It's
I've
such,
seen that
It's
movie.
such a good space movie.
Mer.
I just don't
Murph.
like I just don't like space movies, man.
Really?
I'm
Yeah, I
actually
don't
the
know.
Don't you like
opposite. I
Star
actually
Wars?
like them.
That's a different space movie. All right.
It's still
This is
space.
That's
true.
literally the space movie.
I guess we've learned now that Star Wars is not a space movie.
It's not a space movie. It's a universe movie.
It's
Oh,
It's a universe.
a
Oh, wow,
romance
silly
musical.
me. It's a Gromance musical.
It's a.
Is that what you said? What's the symphony? The bullets of the stormtroopers?
Yes.
It's a horror film, actually.
When the title of the movie shows up,
That's an opera, my
Ad
guy.
Astra, it's reminds me of the Alien.
Alien?
Aliens, I believe.
Yeah, it does look like it. Yeah.
When the
So-
letters flip over and then you
Yeah.
see a flash of light.
So it's a precursor to Prometheus?
Oh.
Maybe.
Yeah. Ooh.
Looks really good.
Did you like Prometheus? Jesus?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
was pretty decent.
I think the dumbest thing for that movie was the little spoilers. When the chick and that other girl are fighting it out. Why didn't they when the
Oh,
spaceship was rolling
the
onto
spaceship-
them?
See,
Why didn't they just move to the side?
recently I saw a video on Reddit where a tower, like in real life, a tower was falling,
Mm-hmm.
and the guy was running straight, even though it was like falling, behind him.
Did he die?
No, he survived. Fortunately, it wasn't a live leak video, but
Okay.
it happens.
yo, when
People
you
just
said
don't
he was
think about it.
when
It's
you
life
said
and death
he
situation.
was running straight, I thought you meant like he was running towards the falling tower.
No,
My dream has
Everyone knows
fruition.
the safest point of a disaster is at the base.
You're like, oh yeah, he survived. I was like, what?
Hey, you're not wrong.
just like a
about that.
hurricane.
That's so funny.
All right. So, what do you guys think about this movie? Like, what's it gonna be? Like, for like, what the trailer suggests is that he's trying to find his dad, but
I'm sticking with what Frankie said. Like it's gonna be like a conspiracy space movie, where basically the government's behind something and the guy's trying to figure it out,
Mm-hmm.
and then
There-
government is finding out he's trying to figure out something and trying to kill him or something.
There was that like cool like moon scene where it's like a
They're fighting
shootout.
each other?
Yeah, it's like a shootout
Yeah.
in the moon.
this reminds me of the that one scene from Futurama.
Star Wars.
No.
When they go to the amusement park.
Yeah.
How does that remind you of the amusement park?
Because when the farmer is chasing them.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it reminded you, Frankie. You thought you got the scene right away.
That's
Yes,
true.
because I've seen Futurama like 3 times already, like completely.
Oh.
So
So the description says astronaut Roy McBride travels to the outer edges of the solar system to find his missing father and unravel a mystery that threatens the survival of our planet. His journey will uncover secrets that challenge the nature of human existence and our place in the cosmos.
so yeah,
So
conspiracy.
yeah, government.
Is it
Yeah.
narrated by Neil deGrasse Tyson?
No.
What other trailers have been shown?
I'll be honest with you, Frankie. I don't know much about Comic-Con other than there was a golden Mario Kart Hot Wheel up for grabs. And I was like, I kind of want that.
Oh yeah, but like there's some other trailers that came up. Movie Guru. What other trailers have showed up?
The long-awaited movie Cats has been announced.
Was that on Comic-Con?
Yeah, was that Comic-Con?
It's
Pretty
just
sure
been
it
a
was.
long waiting. I've never been waiting for this.
Been long awaited. People were expecting this since the
I feel
beginning of
uncomfortable
time.
with the trailer. I
Well,
feel very uncomfortable
the
with the
mu-
trailer.
the musical itself was like a really popular musical. I know that. Haven't heard any of the music though, personally. But yeah, the trailer itself, like I don't know, the whole premise itself, it's weird to me.
There was a comment on Twitter about this. It was like, "Oh, this movie is like a hurricane, and praying it doesn't come, but it eventually comes anyways."
Rock you like a hurricane.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I want to. I'll be honest with you. I just want to. I don't want to see it, but I want to see when it comes out to see the Rotten Tomato score on it. Because it can either be like really certified or like very negative. Because I'm pretty sure a bunch of like movie critics are gonna try to see it as like an interpretation of the musical, and I'm sure a lot of people on just viewing it are just gonna bash it because of the weird uncanny valley animations or not practical effects.
Well, yeah, because they're all acting like cats.
Yeah,
Meow.
That's why.
the trailer made me feel uncomfortable right away.
Really?
Practical effects, right?
They look
said
like
that's what it
practical
was?
It
effects.
looks like.
Okay, so it's makeup and
Wait.
a fursuit. Did you lie to me? You lied
Taking
to
a
me.
closer look.
Inspecting, enhance.
Could
There's
be that.
not.
Enhance more.
There's no bulge.
Could be that their faces are practical,
No,
but their
it's
bodies
not.
aren't.
I guess.
Could it be that they're in a motion capture suit?
Maybe.
Probably are just like a green suit.
I wouldn't say a like complete green suit because they would need some sort of like motion tracking.
So looking at this trailer again, this is like a furry's dream. What the heck?
Oh God.
But I gotta give it to them though. Like they've got a pretty good like lineup up for the cast, like top
Who's in
notch
it?
like artists and stuff like that.
Dude, why does Taylor Swift have a bedazzled catnip bottle?
To make
No way.
to distinguish that that's the main character.
That is
She's
so
not the main
funny.
character. Pretty sure
Oh, I
she
forgot
can't act.
The guy with the top hat is.
The big one.
Yeah.
So they've got Taylor Swift, James Corden, Jennifer Hudson, Ian McClellan.
I can't.
Yes, I don't. I'm horrible at saying names. Jason Derulo, Rebel
I can't-
Wilson.
The more I'm looking at this,
You forgot the most important one.
Oh,
Idris
Magneto.
Elba.
how could I forget?
I'm surprised
The
these
singing's
two are
not
in this
bad.
movie. Ian McKellen and Idris Elba. Just doesn't seem like their type of movie. So when Magneto retired, this is what he went to.
okay. Now that I'm looking at it, it's definitely CGI.
Right?
Okay.
Now you see it.
It's literally it just literally looks like a face plastered on a cat model.
Mm-hmm.
It's creepy.
I don't know. I don't know why Jason Derulo is in it. Like,
The same reason you can ask why is Taylor Swift in it.
Maybe because it's a musical.
Never saw the musical.
yeah. What didn't you say? Like the past podcast was like, I don't watch musicals.
I don't.
I didn't watch the original musical.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so this looks like a big skip for me. It just looks weird.
It's
Mhm.
so weird. Like, what's even like the story behind like Cats, like the musical and stuff?
Mr. Seuss, please explain.
So what it says here: a tribe of cats must decide yearly which one will ascend to the heavy side layer and come back to a new life. I have no idea what that means.
Reincarnation.
So is it like a ritual?
Sounds like a cult.
Is this the aristocrats?
You know when you say cats, the only cat I always the cat that comes into my mind is the cat from Courage the Cowardly Dog.
I thought you were gonna say Garfield.
No, I don't get those memes either.
What,
Really?
the disturbing looking ones?
Yeah.
I love disturbed Garfield. Where's my lasagna, John?
I don't know. Like seeing this, like I get like a whole like Cat in the Hat vibe. It's like
Oh, okay, hold on.
What?
with like the weird like how like the Cat in the Hat looks.
Oh, I
Like
see what you mean.
that weird
Yeah.
the weirdness.
The live Cat in the Hat movie was pretty good. Well, I liked it. I don't know about you guys.
It was not pretty good.
I hate you.
That's a nostalgia
Yeah, it's
last.
nostalgia talking.
Yeah, but I liked it, so fuck you.
I recently went back to watch it.
Wow.
It was terrible.
You watched
Was it
Ants
that
recently
bad?
again,
I
right?
did watch Ants. Ants was actually not bad.
Was it actually not bad? Was the animation kind of
The animation, it's terrible. That's because it was like made, what, 2000?
Yeah.
I think it was in the 90s, actually.
No, I think it was 2000.
Mm,
Oh, never mind. You're right.
98.
98.
Same year Godzilla came out. Explains a lot.
Wrong
That's
movie.
Jurassic Park.
I know.
Bugs Life, also 98.
Yo,
Yeah, it was competing against it.
I see that there's like some cats that are like living the fancy life and like there's an old lady cat that has like a bunch of cats around her. Like, is she a cat lady of the cat ladies?
Yeah.
Oh, so weird.
You're weird.
I know I am.
Good.
I don't know. I
This movie
just,
is just looking weirder and weirder the more you look at it.
it
That's
is.
why I felt uncomfortable with watching the whole trailer.
Because they're little people in a big world. Literally.
Uh,
Really
No.
creepy.
like
because
actual cats.
Well, yeah, exactly. They're not little people. Well, I mean, I know what you mean. I know where you're coming from, but technically, they're not supposed to be little
Cat-sized
people,
people.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's like
Yeah.
watching little, like tiny humanoid people just walk around. Kind of creepy.
Yeah. Cat like.
Everything's like supersized. Like the couch.
And you see human people.
Wait, you see?
All
Wait,
around.
where?
Let me see.
Wait,
if I can find it.
I want to see these human people.
You don't really see their face. I think you only see like their feet.
So
Oh.
it's a whatchamacallit,
Which makes it much worse.
a Tom and Jerry type of feet. Like you only
Maybe.
see that. You know.
I see that. Where it's like you only see their feet, and it's like, yeah, you never see their faces.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if you find it, let us know, cause I'm trying to find it right now as well, and I cannot.
Well,
So in conclusion,
I
cat's
guess
creepy.
I guess yeah, it's kind of creepy. I guess the closest thing I could find is the headlights in the first 5 seconds. But
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't find
And
anything else.
then they're just like
Interesting.
they're just crawling around. First 5 seconds. That's yeah. Can we move on to the next trailer?
Well, hold on. We gotta be
So
we
wait a
gotta
second.
be fair. All right. I normally don't watch musicals, but I did like the Aladdin movie. But that could also be nostalgia talking. So I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. You can't really say much because the movie. We haven't really seen the movie though. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So it's like the fans of the musical could probably like get like good enjoyment out of it compared to like just regulars who are just seeing the trailer for the first time.
Because like, for example, hello. Well, this is me seeing the trailer for the first time, but like I said, it may be good, it may not be good. I have to actually go watch it to say anything.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. I will most likely not see it. I feel like my sister might, maybe. I don't know. So I'll probably ask her, be like, "Hey, how was it? Was it weird?"
Yes.
So next trailer. So we also got the It Chapter 2. The end, right? That's what it's
It
called.
ends.
The final
It ends.
trailer.
Yeah, the final trailer of it. So
And
I
then
don't
we're
know.
gonna get It Ends Part 2.
I don't know.
It
I
Ends
haven't
Part
seen
2.
the first It like remake or original because I don't like horror movies.
It's not really
Like-
that
like-
much of a horror movie.
It's just that I just don't know if they're gonna include that one scene. I don't know if you guys know
They
what I'm
don't.
talking
They
about.
don't include it.
Yeah, that's so fucking weird that it's in there.
But in the book, or
in the book.
yeah, that wasn't included in the first chapter. They wouldn't include it because it's very very controversial.
Yeah. But we will not bring it up.
And
in this
I'm pretty sure we don't even need to tell you what it is. I'm pretty sure everyone knows.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, I think this is just when they're all adults now, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
that's from what it looks like in the
Yeah.
trailer.
I mean, that's how it is.
Okay.
Yep.
There was like a time skip and stuff like that. It's,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how it was in the
So-
book and the movie, the original movie.
So
TV show.
is this
Oh, yeah,
taking
TV
like
show.
is this taking place like modern day or like what year is this?
What? No,
taking
dude,
the
it's
year
just,
doesn't matter.
It's just pretty much. What was the time skip? I forgot. What 10,
I
20?
think it's 20
It's-
something or 30 something.
Yeah, it's 20 something years from the original first movie that we saw, right?
It should be 20 years if I'm correct.
Yeah, because it's like every 20 years it comes back again.
Yeah.
That's why they were saying it's like, hey,
27 years.
We didn't kill it.
27. Okay.
Yeah.
How many times do you think they'll say it?
A lot.
It's here.
Okay, but how many of you guys think this will actually be the actual final It movie?
It
It has
never
to be.
ends.
Well, yeah, it has to be if it's gonna be going based on the book, but you never know.
But that
It's-
cash cow right there.
It's not the final
What are they,
movie because they're just
Disney?
gonna like 20
But
years
it's-
down the road they're just gonna remake it again.
It says it in the title.
But it says it ends.
Yeah, then it's
Is there a
gonna-
period
they-
there?
No, they're gonna add an S to it. It's
It ends.
Multiple.
Two.
multiple entities.
It
No,
ends
how they're gonna
again.
get you is when you go to the movies is like it ends and then it's gonna
Question mark?
like a question mark is gonna appear.
And it's like, fuck,
and
here we
that's-
go again.
That's the ending.
Yeah.
I thought they'll do that. I'm pretty sure this is the last one.
If they do that, it's a 5 out of 10 for me. For that
Listen,
movie.
Like,
I just
even though like the movie's like top notch, 10 out of 10, if they add like that sort of like ending,
Yep.
you would just
Yep,
automatically
5
go
out of
down.
10. Automatically
Honestly.
5 out of 10.
Scoring
Loses all
out of 10
credibility.
scores just are pointless to me.
listen. I just want this movie to be as scary as it can be.
I just
Would
need
you
a thumbs
define
up or a thumbs
the
down.
first one scary?
I did jump in one of the scenes, but
Wait, you like that?
no. I was like, holy shit!
When we were watching Us, there was a guy that just kept screaming at everything. Like when the little kid popped up out of nowhere, he was like, "Ah!"
Spoilers.
It was like that's how it was for me too.
But
That
he was
was me.
yeah, but it was like very, it was a very like high pitched scream, and it made every tense moment in that movie very
Comedic?
stupidly comical.
Uh,
Because he was just
Hey.
like every time like say something quote unquote scary because nothing really happens in the
To
movie.
be fair, the movie was kind of comical.
It was
Yeah.
pretty funny. That father was my favorite actor in the entire film.
It's pretty good. But back to
Even
it.
even the shadow father was funny to me.
Yeah, so back to like the trailer.
I want to
that
see.
scene in the
Yeah.
House of Mirrors.
Yeah,
No.
It's so
that's pretty good. It's a pretty good scene.
spooky.
I wouldn't say spooky. Like there's I've seen like people making fun of like when
I feel like-
it shows up and like the long ass tongue.
Oh, he makes the
What's
Hugo
that?
face.
I feel like that scene should have been hold off for the actual movie though. probably could have gotten me.
The scene in the House of Mirrors apparently is not in the book.
No.
Ooh.
Oh, so this is like fresh.
I'm sure they're gonna keep the end and everything original. They're just adding different things
I like
just
how
to
they're
make
bringing.
it,
I
little
like how they're.
originality.
Mm-hmm.
I do like how they're bringing the balloon into more emphasis. That's how it was in the on the TV series. But I feel like the TV series was a little bit more scarier.
But it was also a
I
little
mean-
strange.
How so? I haven't seen it, so
Watch it.
Who's the guy in the glasses again? Fuck, Bill. God, he was the cop from Superbad.
Guy in the glasses.
Yeah, he was partner with Seth Rogen.
Let me see.
God, I forgot his name.
Let's see him.
That guy's pretty funny too.
Wait, there's no guy in the glasses. Oh, that guy in the glasses. Isn't that Bill Hader?
I think so. There's so many Bills, man.
Yeah, that's Bill Hader.
Are you sure that's not Bill Nye?
the science guy.
Yes.
Bill.
I don't know. I'm probably not gonna see the movie. To be
Wow.
100% honest.
You gonna watch any of these movies, Frankie?
Are you gonna have a social life
Do you
outside?
even watch
Huh?
movies?
No, I don't, because I'm not part of that A stubs.
A-list.
A-list.
Great.
my bad.
Or else we're gonna lose our sponsorship.
Oh god.
What
damn.
sponsorship? There is no sponsorship. Stop.
AMC A-list
lying.
sponsors this.
What is this?
Huh?
Yes.
We're obviously sponsored by the TWCB list.
Oh, what list?
But I am excited for this movie.
Yeah, me too.
I never get excited for movies anymore.
No,
Not
this
since
one.
the accident.
What happened?
No, they've never made an Iron Giant 2.
They
What?
never will with that attitude.
Nah, I'm just kidding. It was good as how
You
it
mean
ended.
Bumblebee?
Yeah.
I was about to
That's
say.
the live action adaptation. Excuse you.
Dude, I can't wait till they make the Iron Giant live action adaptation.
Oh god.
Would they
Is that
though?
actually happening?
They probably will.
Oh yes.
Just
Ugh.
like cash in on it.
Honestly, the dynamic of the Cold War in that movie is really interesting to me. So I want to see that infomercial or the student PSA where it's talking about nuclear holocaust.
Mhm. Well, if they make Iron Giant live action, I would like to see the Atlantis live action.
Atlantis.
Yeah.
I'll
Atlantis
be
would
honest
be
with you. I
cool.
think Atlantis has a better chance of being a live action.
Or that one other one, what's it called?
Treasure Planet.
No, the other one. Road to El Dorado.
Mm-hmm. Another good one.
Oh, yeah,
Very
yeah.
underrated.
No, yeah, definitely.
People are gonna pick apart the appearance of Tulio and Miguel to no end. They're like, well, it doesn't look cartoony enough. It's like, what?
This
It's a live action adaptation.
But back onto topic. So another thing that they announced at San Diego Comic-Con
What?
was his Dark Materials.
Didn't you forget your little ad?
Oh no, it's still San Diego.
What?
Yeah.
I'm
What?
so
We're still
lost.
talking about Comic Con.
I
Yeah,
thought we were
It's the
talking
middle
about
of the episode.
Is
Yeah.
it?
I'll do that after
No.
this. So
Huh.
there was his Dark Materials, which is based off the series his Dark Materials. But the thing people know the most is the Golden Compass.
I
Right.
blame Jason for this.
Frankie
yeah.
is lost.
I am lost because of the transition. Therefore, again, I am lost.
Oh.
Man, this guy's in every movie now. What the fuck?
What guy?
The
James
guy-
McAvoy?
Yeah.
To be fair, this is a TV show.
Yeah.
Yeah, but still.
But he,
they have a
he's
monkey
great
there? That's
He's
awesome.
a great actor.
No, I'm not denying that. I'm just saying.
Have any of you seen the movie, the Golden Compass?
No.
No.
I remember seeing snippets of it when I was younger, when it came out.
Mhm.
But I don't remember much of it.
I
Just
remember
the
seeing,
polar bear.
Yeah, I remember seeing the trailer with the polar bear and them running over the ice.
Why is
But-
this little girl so familiar looking?
She's
She's
in
from Logan.
Logan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know the little girl there in that one scene where she finally talks. It's
What's
like
her name? X22? 21?
23.
Yes.
23.
24.
But yeah, but this time she's speaking English.
What?
And not
No.
sounding like a mouse crying for help.
I might actually want to watch the series because it looks pretty good.
Time to mooch off HBO again. No, actually, what's it called? Jason, he's not here, but
Rest in peace.
there's a show that he keeps talking about called Los Spookies.
Oh, it's so good.
Is it?
I know the show. It's so good, but I don't have HBO.
Tell us more about it.
Yeah, like I have no idea what it's about, but they're just like, it's so good.
So-
No one tells me a synopsis.
So,
hold on, okay, hold
look-
on. I brought it up. A primarily Spanish language comedy with English subtitles.
It is. That's exactly what it is.
The series follows the adventures of Renaldo, a horror and gore enthusiast.
Enthusiast.
There you go. Thank you. I just came
Are
from the
you okay?
Spanish lands. Leave me alone. Who forms a unique business that conjures thrills and chills for what the fuck? It still doesn't tell me anything.
Okay,
Damn you,
so
Google.
I could tell you. So basically, what this show is about is basically a group of friends are horror / gore like enthusiasts. So they do props, they do special effects, and basically it's their adventures on them getting hired by people to make those special effects to certain things. It's
Is it
really
li-
funny. It's hilarious.
Is it like Los Héroes del Norte? I don't know if any of you
Yes,
seen that one.
that Jason compared it to that, but
Okay.
it's really hilarious. Like,
If you like Spanish based comedies, that one's gold.
yeah,
So
it
funny.
is in Spanish, so yeah. That
I mean, well, Los
And-
Héroes
and
was
where can
strictly
someone
Spanish.
watch
It doesn't have
this?
subtitles.
on HBO.
Los Spookies is on HBO. Los Héroes, I
This,
don't know where it is
this
anymore.
part was sponsored by HBO.
No, it's
Or
not.
Telemundo.
HBO Max coming to your location near you.
What
No, it's not.
level in Duolingo do I have to be to watch this?
At least an
Sponsored by
8.
Duolingo.
Huh?
At least an
Sponsored by
8.
Duolingo.
No, it's not.
At this point, we're sponsored by
Uh.
everything, Frankie.
But yeah, it's really good. But I'm ranting too much about that. But his Dark Materials. What war period is it in? Because I know it looks like they're in war.
It's between the Great War and the war yet to come.
Excuse
Oh,
me?
okay. But
So
she's
his Dark Materials is a trilogy. The first one being Northern Lights, or also known as the Golden Compass. The second one, the Subtle Knife. The third one, the Amber Spyglass. So the Golden Compass movie only covered the first season, which is going to be the first season of the HBO series.
So you didn't even really watch the movie, really?
well, it'd be different, completely.
So you don't need to watch the movie, is what I'm saying.
No, not necessarily.
But it was
It's
recommended.
gonna be
you should.
retconned either way.
Yeah.
I don't think it's recommended, considering the movie didn't do so well.
There you
Gotcha.
go.
There is a huge polar bear, armored polar bear.
And that's all I need to have for a series.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not on the first episode, I'm not gonna watch the rest.
Does he talk?
In his native language, he does.
Oh,
Polar bear.
that's
Yeah,
actually really interesting. So one of the actors is Lin-Manuel Miranda, which is
Excuse me?
Continue.
writer for Hamilton, and
What is
he's
that?
he's a really good poet.
What's a Hamilton?
It is a musical.
What's a music?
Yes.
Okay, that's all I need to know.
Mhm.
I already know every song in Hamilton now.
But yeah, like he's really like he's recently like gone really popular. But I think he's been popular for a while now. But it's interesting that like I wouldn't expect him to be.
You were talking literally to the biggest people who don't watch musicals.
I know. That's why I'm
Minus me.
kind of.
But even I don't watch that many musicals.
I don't know. Would you guys probably see this series?
I'd probably watch it.
Yeah.
HBO makes some decent series, short
As long
series.
as someone
I'll
let me
probably-
borrow that HBO.
If I don't like it past this third episode, I probably won't watch it.
Mm.
That's how I am with anything.
How
As soon as
But the
there's
free
HBO
trial is only a
sponsorship.
7-day free trial, my guy.
That's why you wait till the series is over. Just watch
And
it in
then
one
just-
day.
Just binge it.
Mhm.
Or wait for the HBO sponsorship to kick in.
What do you mean, like right now?
No, it's not.
Boom, take it away, Frankie.
All right. So, if you guys actually are enjoying the content but don't have time for the video, you can listen to us on the go with Spotify, Google Podcasts, iTunes, and Podbean for your convenience.
They always get shorter.
I
We're-
No, it's
mean,
because
we're
we forgot to
losing some
mention Zune
sponsorships.
Audio. Yeah, we lost the Zune Audio sponsorship.
Mm-hmm.
I could see that. They're not even sponsorships. They're just us putting our podcast.
We replaced it with a HBO sponsorship.
And A-list.
Mhm.
nope, we're not sponsored by any of those.
Yet.
But you know where we are sponsored?
By GameStop.
No, we're not.
Power to the players.
No, I was gonna say
I hate you
our
guys.
loyal admiration of our fans and viewers, but I guess
Oh,
I
man.
guess we can do that too.
They're doing bad right now too.
So,
Everyone's doing bad.
GameStop is trying to redesign its like stores and like its purpose, right? It's trying
Its
to
purpose in life. It's at that age where it's like
It's
I'm
just
growing.
trying everything it can so that it doesn't have to bankrupt.
Mm-hmm.
So on Monday, they announced a strategic partnership with global design firm R/GA in a bid to reaffirm its place in the video game culture.
What does that mean?
You sounded like the most sarcastic mofo I've ever heard.
Because they're dying. And they know it.
Everything's dying, my guy.
Yeah, it's the age of the death.
Soon we're gonna
cruel
have
to be
digital,
Retail.
like sodas or whatnot. Why would you go to the store? Stores are gonna die. They're just gonna be replaced by pickup factories.
And Amazon.
Drones.
delivery.
And Amazon drones.
That's what I mean. Yeah.
We'll see giant blimps everywhere.
Everyone's like, Walmart ain't gonna die. Walmart's gonna die.
Not now.
Not
Not
now.
right now.
Nothing's gonna die now. Except something.
GameStop.
GameStop.
ThinkGeek earlier this year shut down.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
What, the stores or the website?
Its online presence. So it would be the website because they had like a merger with GameStop.
What's it called? I like the fact that GameStop is trying to do what Play and Trade did, which is old school retro games.
Yeah, so they're trying to go that route where they're selling retro games in stores, which I think it'd be nice because then you'd have more access to like retro games and stuff like
And
that.
if they were smart, they probably saved all those games they bought for like $2 back in the day.
Oh no, yeah, I'm pretty sure of that because you could actually buy retro games off of their
I mean, I hate
website.
to break it to you all, but like retro games are still worthless if they're opened.
I mean, people like GameCube games. I know some of those go for a pretty good amount of money because people enjoy playing them.
The only one that goes for money is Melee, my guy.
No, I'm pretty sure
Sunshine?
Super Mario Sunshine. There's a couple.
SpongeBob?
Yeah, I think some Legend of Zeldas as well.
Mm-hmm. Wind Waker. still worth a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like classic games, like they're pretty high up there because they're not making them anymore. So it's like just the price of them skyrockets if it's in demand. But that's just how things are.
How expensive do you think Mario Sunshine is?
$25.
Mario Sunshine.
Sealed or open copy?
I'm just guessing. I assume 25.
I'm gonna
bucks.
say most of them are gonna be opened.
I'm gonna go with $40.
You are actually right on the dot. $39.99.
Hey,
That's not on
Yeah,
the
see?
dot.
It's
not
a penny.
bad.
penny.
you missed it by a penny.
Okay, you
Again,
rounded up
bitch.
because you rounded
That's
up.
not bad for any disc.
But that is used.
That's more of a just Nintendo retaining its value on everything.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like Paper Mario, that one. Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. It's $50.
Shit.
Again.
Pre-owned.
That's what's it called? Nintendo retaining its value.
Not necessarily, because there's some games like Metroid Prime. I'm seeing it here on
That's a
the
Nintendo
website.
property.
It's $8.
Such a good
That's pretty good.
game.
But yeah,
Did you play Metroid, Chris?
Yes, I had. I played the trilogy.
I played the beginning of it.
Oh,
But
here he goes
the
again.
the copy I had was like scratched,
Corrupted.
so it like passed like a certain level. It just crashed, no matter what.
Oh well, that's why it's only $8. You can download the entire trilogy for $20.
Yeah, it's still a good game. I don't know about which
Yeah.
was the third one with the clone.
Metroid Prime 3. Yeah.
I think that was it.
The
first
third one.
The first one was really good.
But yeah, that's what gets people to buy the like retro games though, is the nostalgia.
Yeah,
Is
but
it?
there's not that big of a market for them.
This is true.
I feel like
So-
there's the other option of just turning it into like an E-League or something like that would be much better.
All the old people are dying.
And giving a place to hang out. And I like the idea also where it's like you can test out new games before they come out. That'd be even better. You get just a bunch of people
Well,
playing in.
with the like making the competitives like homegrown e-leagues, I feel that would be taking like business away from like the smaller shops that do that, like with the gaming.
You
Well, it's a
think
business.
so?
You gotta stay alive. I don't think they care.
It's
Or-
called
Yeah,
competition.
Yeah, exactly. I was supposed to say that, but
I'm just saying that'd be the smarter move. If it's taking competition away, isn't that a good thing for them?
It will be. It will be, but how big is the demand still for GameStop doing that? Not that high.
It depends. If they
Oh,
end
well.
up putting pools with decent amount of cash, people instantly flock over.
Yeah,
I guess
and
so,
then
yeah.
let's say there's an entrance fee, like they could easily make that money back.
$5 entrance fee.
how dare
The
you?
pool is like all of it put in plus then some. Easy,
The-
easy, yeah, easy.
The
people
prize
come
is just a pre-owned game.
in. The price is just bringing in. Congrats, you win a GameStop gift card.
Honestly, they'd be able to do that. Like just do
No,
gift
I feel
card.
like they'd be able to do that for like lower placing there. Yeah, people.
oh,
It's like
third
from
place,
like
second
first
place.
to third gets like a cash prize. The rest get like a $10 GameStop card.
Or the rest get like a thank you trophy. Thank you
Be
for showing
terrible.
up.
Oh God!
I feel like dude,
Partici-
that would cost
par-
more money though. Like
Participation
just
trophy?
to get the.
Yes, thank you.
I feel like that would just cost more though. So business wise, it wouldn't be good.
Okay,
You can
if
buy
you're
a
gonna
cheap
give
trophy for like
$10,
$10.
you can buy a cheap trophy for like $1.
The ones that melt in the car when you leave it over.
Yeah. It's just a chocolate coin, guys. It's okay.
God damn it.
Chocolate coin on some ribbons.
Yeah.
I don't know it's pretty good. Like that they're like actually changing
Trying
up.
to stay alive.
Yeah, that they're trying to stay alive. So they're trying to hit that niche, like marketing.
Mm-hmm.
That's not really there though.
They can't do worse than trying to fucking cell phones.
Because I do know that there are people that go into like Gamestops and played like the demos just because they can't afford the
They
systems
still have demo
itself.
stations?
Yes.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't
Xbox,
been to a GameStop for
PlayStation.
like about. I have not gone
Do
to a
they?
GameStop for a minute now.
Mm-hmm.
See,
The
I've
GameStop
been in
near
a
me.
GameStop, but I don't remember seeing any demos.
No,
The,
I
they
remember
used to.
seeing
GameStop.
like the DS's Game Boys having a demo station, but nothing else.
No, the GameStop near me, they have a PlayStation demo station, Xbox demo station. They took off the DS one though, but another one near me also has the DS one.
Like I remember seeing demo stations before in GameStops, but not in recent times at all. I haven't seen them. Not even the common ones, which is like the handhelds.
Mhm.
So it surprises me still.
No, but yeah, but I have seen people go in to like actually like just play the. So it's like if they do like, I don't know, what would a good price be for like for per hour to play like on a system?
No, now you're thinking instead of demos which should be free. You're thinking of like
Trials.
a game cafe,
No, yeah,
a PC cafe.
Yeah.
because that's
And
the
it
route
dep- well,
I
it-
see them
it-
taking though.
It depends also depending on how they're gonna establish their stores to be like that. Because if they're gonna make it like oh you can come in play the games but you're just like standing up, it's not gonna do that well. Play and Trade did that, and I mean they're out of business now. But if they do it where it's like a lounge, then it could be better.
But then now you're talking.
Well, I mean that's why
about
they're saying
Battle
select
Brew.
stores.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they're also planning on remodeling it.
No,
They're
yeah,
gonna need
because
a lot more space if they're gonna do that, though.
that's the thing with them making the e-leagues. I feel like they would have to have like the stations like up and like they're already set for the e-leagues.
Yeah.
Well,
Like
yeah,
they're not gonna take it down then put it back up every single time they're gonna have an e-league.
No, they'll probably be like the smart thing to do would have like demo stations, and then like say Thursday or whatnot. They
But
would
again,
be like
you have to remodel the whole shops and everything like that. I
yeah.
understand they're gonna do select, but then I'm also thinking how big is an average GameStop store? They're not that big at all.
No, they're not.
So okay, you're gonna make them into an e-league station. What are you gonna supply for your customers? I would say food, beverages, stuff like that too. But it's not that big to do that. And then who wants to be like in a small cramped room next to like 30 other sweaty people?
Yeah, I see the ones where like the GameStops are like kind of like outside-ish, like not in a mall. I see them maybe like like have the e-league inside and then like people waiting to play like they set up a tent in the parking lot.
Nah,
The-
they
with-
wouldn't do that.
Nah, that won't do that.
Yeah, people want air
People aren't that
conditioners,
desperate.
Frankie.
Yeah.
It's definitely a step where it's like they're trying to save the company.
But yeah,
Yeah. But I feel like this should have been done a while back.
Mm.
Like not right now. Right now is like pretty much it's last hope, and if it doesn't work out, it's not gonna work out at all.
Yeah, like a buddy of mine had an idea where basically they like transform like a certain like the back part of the like a GameStop into like a repair, like a PC repair, and like they also sell PC parts.
They don't have the space.
Yeah. It goes
Mhm.
right down to spacing again for the store.
Yeah,
oh,
I don't
well.
know, man. Yeah, we'll have to see where that company goes, and what they actually do. It's gonna be interesting.
Probably not. They'll probably just declare bankruptcy in the next year.
And then somebody else buys it, and then it's gonna be doing better. Who knows?
Or worse. That's what happened to the last guy that just bought it.
I mean, really, they're like Blockbuster now. They're just trying to save what the online market is taking away.
Yeah.
They can't do much about
Was
it.
that was not even well, I guess mainly online marketing, yeah, but also like Xbox, PlayStation services are doing to them.
You know, like
Oh,
The online
with, like the
market.
subscription.
Yeah. Oh, online market, yeah.
I just saw the.
My bad, Jesus.
I just saw an article where Sony and Microsoft gave something to GameStop. Where is it?
Oh, pity.
Yeah, I forgot what it was. Fuck. Now I gotta look what you got me doing.
Looking up information.
Yeah. It says Sony and Microsoft throw GameStop a lifeline. Boom.
All right. So basically, what the article is saying is that Sony and Microsoft are throwing them a lifeline because they're still making units that require discs. Because if Sony and Microsoft actually, because Microsoft already did it with the Xbox One version where it's like there's no CD drive. Like if they went all digital, like that's basically it.
Yeah. You know what's funny is when they first announced like these like online games and stuff like that where you can download your game and install it to your Xbox right away. Back then I was like, man, that's not fair. I like going to the GameStop getting my games. Now at this point it's like, fuck it, I'm just gonna buy it online, download it, and then boom, I'm done.
Mm-hmm.
It's that conveniency.
But there are the occasions where it's like people lose their accounts and everything they bought, boom, gone.
Yeah, I see that happen.
Which
I've had that experience.
Yeah, so it's like things like that, like those experiences, make you turn to CDs.
Turn back.
Yeah. So then it doesn't happen to you again.
Yeah, that happened with me with the DS. On the opposite effect though, where I lost the whole DS with the games physical, so then I had to repurchase everything digitally again. So when it comes to DS games, I just buy everything digital. Xbox games, I don't know.
I don't know. I still like buying like my DS games, my Switch games, physical, because like my sister, she has a DS of her own. So it's like I buy a physical one, so it's like, hey, I want to play this game. Here you go. Here's the cartridge.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I guess it also depends on the type of game. Like for instance, when Kingdom Hearts 3 came out, I wanted to play right away, but I also wanted the physical copy. So I bought both. One to keep as a physical copy, and then the other one to play right away.
You bought both?
Yeah.
Wow. Look at this man. That HBO sponsorship money.
We're not sponsored.
We are sponsored by A-List.
No, we're not.
Frankie, just admit to our viewers, me, that we are sponsored.
So is there anything else you guys would like to talk about?
I don't know. What else is there?
Huh? All right, Ivan, you want to do us the honors?
We're shutting down the podcast, guys. We just gotta meet the demand from our stock quota. So and in an avenue of shaking things up a bit, Jesus is actually gonna take us out.
Jesus, give it a shot.
Who?
But in any event, thank you guys for watching the Burning Ship podcast. If you guys have any questions or concerns or comments, feel free to let them down below. I'm sure Lewis would like to read every single one or write one.
Yes.
And again, you can, if you don't have time to watch us on YouTube, you can listen to us on Spotify, iTunes, Google Podcasts, or Podbean. And we also have a Twitter at, help me out, Frankie.
Burning Ship YT.
There you go. Now you know it. Frank is gonna post memes daily. Apparently, he said so himself.
Well, daily memes.
What?
And if he doesn't, then he's fired.
Yeah, and if he doesn't, you can just write on the wall, write in the comments. It's like, where are my memes, Frankie?
Yeah.
And yeah, that should wrap it up.
Sponsored by A-List.
No, we're not.
Goodbye.
All right. See ya.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Later.